I don't want to have a situation whereby I send somebody who's completely unprepared simply because you saw a movie, and these days you have what we call the weekend warriors. You come to the range, you train for 2 days, you're carrying firearms, you're showing guys, and you think, I wanna. But in
weekend warrior.
I want a weekend warriors. But there's nothing there. So the school, of course, has to ensure that there is quality, and that is something that you also sign as part of the forms that you fill before you even start the course. Yeah, that whatever happens is your own responsibility. And
so it's a polite way for saying if you're weak, if you're too weak for this training, it's not our fault.
It's not our fault. And it's survival of the fittest. So you know what you want, the school knows what it wants, the school has produced some of the best, and even the people that they've produced are some of the best in the world, have set a standard. And they're saying do not, for any particular reason, lower those standards to accommodate incompetence of that guy, you know? Yeah, so it requires,
Yes. But then this means that, for example, you know what this school provides, right? Do you train as per those standards? Ama you place a benchmark based on the training you've had. Let's say, for example, you say you meet someone from Navy, Mali, somewhere, they come and they fail that training.
Yes, they will. Many instances they fail.
But then you find that the training that they went through is intense.
Yes.
Are you saying there's a grace period for training to evaporate, however intense it was?
Not necessarily. The training, ideally, that you are doing before the course is to prepare your mind, to prepare yourself mentally. You know that I'm well prepared and know this is the kind of things that I'm going to meet. They've already told you probably the course is 6 weeks. In the 6 weeks course, you're going to have introduction, of course. And one of the biggest shocks that you get, even for most Kenyans when they go for studies in schools like those, you enter a small room and you have those red carpet, small squares, and you stand there. And you think, oh, we're just going to do an introduction and then you're going to sit down in class. The instructor is going to make you stand for 6-8 hours. And they really tell you, you're already now welcome into the close protection world. In most instances, you'll find yourself standing for those many hours or even more. So they're already preparing you mentally. This is something that you know, but you ignore in most instances.
So it is to teach you patience or to test your fitness?
It's not got nothing to do with testing your fitness or patience. That's just the nature of the job. Patience, you, of course, learn with maturity, but I cannot say you learn it with maturity because you have mature guys that are not patient. You have young guys that are very patient, and that's part of the wisdom that we all get